The truth about starting over that no one talks about. You keep saying you're stuck. But maybe that's not the truth. Maybe you're not stuck at all. Maybe you're just afraid to be seen, starting over. You're scared of looking like a beginner. You're scared of what people will think. You're scared they'll whisper, "Didn't he already try that? Didn't she already fail at that once?" But let me ask you something. What if the moment you're most afraid of is the exact moment your life begins? What if being seen starting over isn't your greatest shame, it's your greatest freedom? Because sometimes you don't need more time. You need more truth. Now let's talk about it in 8 parts. Part 1. The lie of being stuck. Let's get real. Most people who say they're stuck aren't. They're just scared of moving. You're not stuck in that job. You're attached to the paycheck, the title, the identity it gives you. You're not stuck in that relationship. You're attached to the history, the fear of being alone, the idea of what it was supposed to be. You're not stuck. You're scared. Scared of becoming a beginner again. Scared of being misunderstood. Scared of letting go of the version of you people got used to. But here's the truth. Being stuck is a story, and stories can be rewritten. Part 2. Why starting over feels like death. Starting over feels like death, but it's not the death of you. It's the death of your ego. And that's why it hurts. It's not because you're weak. It's because your image got comfortable. You built something that looked stable. And now, admitting you want out feels like failure. But guess what? Starting over isn't the same as quitting. Starting over is choosing to rebuild. This time, from truth. It's standing up and saying, "I want more. I've changed. I'm not willing to keep pretending this fits me." That's not weakness. That's the purest kind of courage. Part 3. What you're really afraid of. You're not afraid of failure. You're afraid of being seen failing publicly. You're not afraid of change. You're afraid of people judging you while you change. Most people aren't stuck because they lack opportunity. They're stuck because they fear embarrassment. But staying stuck so people won't talk? That's the slowest way to live a life that doesn't belong to you. Let them talk. Let them whisper. Let them say, "Didn't she try that already?" And while they talk, you'll be walking, one awkward step at a time, into a future they'll never know because they were too scared to step into theirs. Part 4. Starting over is not failure. We need to reframe this. Starting over is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of wisdom. It means you saw something that wasn't working, and instead of faking it, you faced it. You took the harder road, the one most people never touch, because it looks steep, lonely, quiet. But you know what else it is? It's real. It's peaceful. It's where the noise fades and your voice finally comes through. People stay in the wrong life out of pride, and then spend years wondering what could have been. You don't have to. You can start now. Part 5. You don't owe anyone your old version. Here's what they never told you. You don't owe anyone your old self. Not your friends. Not your parents. Not your audience. Not even your past self. You are allowed to say, "That worked for me once, but not anymore. That version of me was doing their best, but I've grown. I'm rewriting my story, and this chapter looks different." Most people don't lack potential. They just stay loyal to outdated versions of themselves. Let it go. You don't need to be who you were expected to be. Be who you need to become. Part 6. They'll mock you before they mimic you. Let me give you a truth most motivational videos won't say. They'll mock you before they mimic you. When you start over, people will laugh. They'll question you. They'll talk behind your back. And then, they'll start copying your courage. Secretly, quietly, silently. The same people who mocked your new beginning will come to you later and ask how you did it. But by then, you'll be too far ahead to hear them. Let them mock. You're not here for their approval. You're here for your purpose. Part 7. The 5-year rule. Ask yourself this question. In 5 years, will I regret staying where I am? Will I still be explaining why I didn't move? Will I still be in the same place, waiting for a sign? Or will I look back at this moment and say, "That's when everything changed"? You don't need a plan for the next 5 years. You just need a decision for today. The day you stop saying someday. The day you stop saying, I'm stuck. The day you finally admit you're ready. And then, begin. Part 8. Final challenge. This is your moment. Let this be the wake-up call you were waiting for. Stop rehearsing your excuses. Stop hiding behind hesitation. Stop pretending that staying still is the same as being safe. It's not. It's just familiar. And you didn't come this far to live a life that's just comfortable. So here's your challenge. Say it with me. I'm not stuck. I'm starting. Fall. Look foolish. Rebuild anyway. Do it quietly. Do it without applause. Do it because your future is too important to delay. In 5 years, your life will reflect one thing. Either the courage to start, or the regret that you didn't. Choose wisely. If you made it this far, please subscribe to Humphrey Speak, comment below, and turn on your notification button for more quotes like this that will wake you up from comfort.